Golden T-Mobile World Championship head-to-head qualifying continues. Week number 10 on Elkhorn Ridge, front 9. Mark and this man, Joe Mama, will battle it out to try to get to the semifinals week number 10. Hi, everyone. I am Chad Schrump. Pleased to be here. Can't wait to watch this match. Two players that played in the 2020 Golden T-Mobile World Championship a few months ago in Las Vegas. Both players desperately want to get back. The weeks are dwindling. We need 16 qualifiers. We have 9, and we are looking for a 10th. This hole, par 4, hole number 1. Drive it to the bottom of this fairway, and then it is a chip-off. Will the players use a 1-iron, an O-bird, a chipper? Let's see. Mark will go with the O-bird. The line looks right. It is barely right. Scoop past the hole. Barrett will try, and this is good. Barrett Detterman on the board early with a hole out on the first hole. O-bird, javelin, sneaks in the right side of the jar. Mark was just off. So, Detterman, 1-stroke lead going into the drivable par 4 second hole. This look has a little trepidation, not much. There is water there. Barrett will go right at it. Big points for Detterman on hole 2. Almost 20,000 so quickly. Joe Mama is on his horse and riding away. 25,000 GSPs and a 1-stroke lead on the great Mark Duchesne. Mark needs an answer, and this is a good look. The shot is away with the jav. How do we look? How do we look? We make it! Hole in 1. Mark Duchesne says, not so fast. Hole out from Mark. Big time points, and he has knotted this thing. Both players have a hole out. Enormous points on that shot from Duchesne, and we have a match. Both players 4 under par after 2 holes. Par 3. Duchesne with a sniper. This will be a little right and a little short, but an easy putt. This is a shot that Joe Mama loves. Let's see if he can dial this thing in. He does not. Not bad shot whatsoever. I expect a lot out of Barrett. Has these shots dialed in typically. But 2 birdies here on the 3rd hole. We move on to the 4th hole, which is the first par 5 of this match. 2 different ways to play this hole. Mark will go the left side over the mountain into the fairway with a straight shot into the green. Let's see what Barrett elects to do. Barrett will go from the right fairway. This will be a long shot. He will have to bend this more than likely around this mountain. Let's see. Mark first, Maniacs. Expect this to be a good shot. It is. Very nice shot. He will have an easy eagle putt. Barrett will go around, bends it back with a javelin. That's going to be right, but it's going to be fine. That is an eagle putt for Barrett with a beautiful Ranger dead in the hole. Got to love a Ranger eagle. You just have to. Good putt from Mark. We move on to hole 5. 7 under par each. Joe Mama and Mark both with 26,000 great shot points. So far, this match has been everything I'd hoped. Here's a shot from Mark. Almost makes another. Just outside great shot point range. Let's see what Barrett has in store. This looks good. This looks good. Does it have enough to get there for points? It does. Huge. 22,000 more GSPs for the Oklahoma man, Barrett Detterman. Mark will have an easy putt, but Barrett with big points, and that takes a lead as this match could possibly be tied after 9 holes, and great shot points would be the difference maker. That is our tiebreaker to get to the semifinals this week. Hole number 6, par 3. A chance for points. This is a good look. Duchesne with a sniper that is left and short. I'm sure Barrett is going with the javelin. He does. And he is hitting this 100% and hoping for release. Here it comes. Here it comes. Woo! Good shot from Barrett. Another 22,000 great shot points. He is almost at 70,000 great shot points, and we have only played 6 holes. Both players tied. It is starting to look like Marc will need to find a hole out to get by Barrett. Here is his putt for birdie. It's good. And Barrett will tap in a 1-footer. So, through 6, 70,000 great shot points for Barrett Detterman. Somehow, some way, Marc needs to find a hole out. He lands this par 5 first shot onto the fairway. Barrett will hit a similar shot. This is a sniper, lands on this small piece of fairway, and he will have an easy shot into this green, although this green is tough with the pin location. Marc throws in a sniper just out of range of great shot points. Here is Barrett. This is right and a little long, but nice and safe. He has to feel good right now through 7 holes, knowing that he has a hole out and all of the world's great shot points. 70,300. Marc has 27,000 GSPs, but it is looking like he needs to make something or hope for a mistake, and Marc has driven this into the mountain. This is going to be a slow, agonizing drop to the ground with a sniper, and he's going to have to make a chip from here, and it is going to be very, very difficult. Finally, takes the elevator down and takes the ride. Barrett will go over from left to right, brings this in beautifully, beautifully. Nice shot. This is the match for Marc. It's not going to go in. It's going to be a little bit long. He will have a putt for par, and he will have to hope for a minor miracle. He needs Barrett to screw up the next hole badly, and he almost needs to ace this, I believe. 1-stroke lead. It might as well just say 1.5 strokes. Need a par and an ace to have any kind of hope for Marc. Barrett just needs to plant this on the green. He does. Big shot for Barrett. Marc must make to have any chance whatsoever. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just short. Gave it a ride. 16,600 GSPs. This thing was lined up perfectly. Hard to let yourself hit this just enough to get there. Worried about it going too long. And off this green down the hill. Great shot. Here is a putt to win the match. And Joe Mama will move on to the semifinals. Marc will continue qualifying to try to get into the head-to-heads next week. Great match. 15 under par for Joe Mama. 70,000 great shot points in a dominating effort.